Hey guys, welcome back to another WOTLK Classic gold making video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you how I've been making gold throughout WOTLK Classic so far. So the main majority of the way I've been making gold is through flipping. So for an example, this is an account, this is a character that had 0 gold at the start of WOTLK Lich King, and we've flipped our way up to 4,511 gold on us, and I believe we have like nearly 8k worth of listings on the auction house, and this is all 100% from flipping. So from 10, oh well, it's all in the mailbox actually, we need to relist everything, which will actually go through some of the items so you can just get an idea of what I'm actually flipping. So the majority of the items that we are flipping are materials, some materials that are used for specific things. As you can see, there's a whole heap of raw gold, gold ore in this bag, but there's a whole heap of other materials. So what I'll do is I'll just list these up and I'll get back. Alright, so I posted them up, stored a whole heap, but basically what we're flipping are these things here. So we're flipping materials, we're flipping twink items and WOTLK BOEs. And what we're doing with the materials is that we're selling them from anywhere from 20% profit margin of what we actually brought for it to all the way up to like 200-300% or 200% of the market value, which is a lot more. And so we have a minimum percent that we're going to be making off every single item that we buy of 20%, or we won't even resell it for cheaper, basically. So it's a bulletproof way to flip. You can't go wrong, you can't actually lose money doing this way. So anyone can do this, and basically it's just with TSM. And in my TSM I've got it all sorted out with groups, settings, and everything that you need to actually flip. And what you can do is actually use my TSM settings, my import strings, which will give you my groups, my settings, and everything you need to know about my TSM, but is actually inside of my my WOTLK flipping guide, well, my flipping guide for World of Warcraft. And inside of there it's got WOTLK Classic and it's got retail flipping, but you're probably mostly interested in the WOTLK flipping part of the flipping guide, and that will have my WOTLK TSM groups, their settings, and the import strings to basically import them straight to your TSM, plug them in, and off you go. And you'll have the exact groups that I have, what I've been making this money with. So you can get all these groups right here. So it goes over materials for all the expansions, your twink items and your BOEs, and basically you just want to come to here and there's an import group. You'll find the import string, the import groups and operation string in my flipping guide, and you simply just add it here. When you add it there, it will import it, and you'll have all of them groups like I do set up and ready to go. So that is how I've been making the majority of my gold in WOTLK Classic. And like I mentioned before, my flipping guide has all the import strings and step-by-step details and exactly how you too can do this, and it will be the first link down in the description box below the video. But to finish off this video, we'll just finish cleaning out the mail so you can see a few more things that I've been flipping. So there's a twink item there we got for 25 gold. We'll resell that for about 60 gold, 65 gold. Another twink item, 15 gold, resell that for 80 gold. The rest of the materials, really, there's a couple items there. But basically, there's a whole heap of items. It's just the best items that are worth flipping that are inside the groups. So when you get them, they'll just have items worth buying. And to do it all, basically what I do is I'll pick which group I want to scan, and for example I want to do all the materials. I'll run a scan, and this will show me all the best deals. Anything that is under 70% of the market value, this percent right here is the market value. So anything under 70% I like to pick up and I like to relist that. So for an example, we would buy these ferocious crawdads, so for 15 silver, and would resell them for about 32 silver. Same with the motes here, would buy up the mote of earths, and we would relist them for about 80 silver, would buy them for 23 silver. So it's very, very simple. And what I like to do is buy up to the 70%. So for an example, would buy this. This is at the 38%, so would buy that, and then would relist at the 72% market value. So a very, very simple way to make gold. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this short video. This is how I'm making most of my gold in WOTLK Classic right now. If I'm not doing this, I'm just farming, like doing other farms that you can find on my channel. But this is the main way of making gold for me in WOTLK Classic. Anyways guys, hit that subscribe button. There's going to be daily videos coming out. So until the next one, take care.